Hi everyone, it's me Lina again. Welcome to my YouTube channel and thank you a lot for checking my videos out. And today in this video I would like to tell you a little bit about our visit to Copernicus Science Museum in Warsaw. And I went there with my brother, my mom and my husband. We actually really enjoyed our time there, and actually right now, the entrance is free for Ukrainians, so all you need to do is to show basically your Ukrainian passport and you will get free tickets, which is so awesome. And I think it is a great opportunity to learn something new, to educate yourself, to maybe understand something better, so I think things work. And also I would say that because this museum is quite interactive, there are lots of exhibitions with which you can interact. I think it is pretty cool. You can actually basically make your own or do your own experiments. And when you enter the place, after you basically use your ticket, one of the first exhibitions that you will see will be these pendulums that sort of swings back and forth. It with time looks like it is sort of changing its trajectory in the circle, and the circle is like with those markers that this pendulum hits. And the thing is, it just looks like it's moving with time, but the thing is, it's because the earth is spinning, basically the circle is spinning, but the pendulum doesn't really move. It's just because it hits the markers that are like all around the circle. And yeah, I find it quite interesting and rather curious. Firstly, I didn't pay that much attention to it. I thought it was just a random thing, but yeah, it is quite interesting the way it works and worth attention to understand. And yeah, also, another exhibition that I thought looked quite impressive, but maybe in some way even simple, it was this cloth that was like, it looked like it was flying in the air, so it would like just move in the air. It was of quite interesting color, so yeah, and yeah, I think that it is quite curious to look at and so on. And there was also another exhibition that was like a robot, I would say, that makes poems for you. And we decided to try it on, and we chose this, like you can choose the word based on which you want to receive the poem that would be made by that robot, and you can choose the type of the poems too. We chose Japanese haiku, if I pronounce it correctly, and the word I actually chose was soft. So the poem is this: my gods are too far to say about all my dreams, song of the soft cat. Well, maybe it doesn't sound that great, but I mean, I thought it was quite curious. Also, we saw this incredibly interesting car of the future that supposedly drives itself. And also on the other side, like quite close to this exhibition, there was this wall with like, it looked like some sort of TV screen, maybe something like that, close to that. And that thing sort of reacted to your shadows, and it moved the way your shadows moved. So it is computerized thing. Yes, there were lots of other little things that I found quite incredible and interesting. There was, for example, this hologram of this virtual, I would say, girlfriend. Apparently it is Japanese thing, and it is for lonely Japanese men. And this hologram, this virtual, I'd say, girlfriend, she supposedly sends them, well, the way it should work, she would like send messages through the day, and also she would turn the lights on in like the house when the man would arrive back home, which is, well, quite to feel like there is someone, that you are not lonely and so on. And well, there were lots of other things, like things where you can for example see how open-minded you are and so on. My results were quite interesting, by the way. Also, there was this thing that is called, I think, momentum. It is like these wheels that you sort of spin, and it sort of, if you tilt it to the side, it sort of supposedly moves the chair that you, well, not moves, it like sort of spins as a chair that you are sitting on, which is also quite, interesting. Also, there was a scene that I don't remember what exactly, but it looked like some sort of bubbles. I think it is, well, to be fair, I thought it was like about how sticky thing is, but now when I think of it, maybe I'm a bit wrong. Also, there were other scenes that looked quite incredible and interesting. Yeah, now honestly, I think I start to forget what I meant to tell you about, because there were just so many different incredible things. Like there was some booths where you could learn about that. Usually, the way you see appearance of other people, you still would choose someone who looks quite rather maybe not that different from others. So it's about that sort of things, appearances and such. Yeah, I remember there were some other robots. One looked like the baby, but I think it wasn't like working at that period of time we were there. And I'm just trying to remember what else I was meant to tell you, because I sort of decided to mention all those things that impressed me, but now I cannot remember what else I wanted to mention. I'm just gonna probably insert all the videos and pictures I made in this absolutely incredible science center, for you. So the place is absolutely great for adults and children, and for children there are lots of interactive little scenes on the second floor, so that they can sort of play with maybe and learn things. So I find it super cool idea. So definitely something to visit, especially for those Ukrainians who maybe want to sort of distract themselves from those events in Ukraine, the war in Ukraine. I really enjoyed it myself, and definitely all those things, all the exhibitions distracted me quite a bit. We enjoyed museum a lot. So let me know what you think. Perhaps you would like to ask some questions. I'll try to answer them as soon as possible. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel, give this video a thumbs up, and I'll see you soon.